everyone! Visit Boatman here! That's all! See you tonight at whatever the fuck I feel like it. Hello everybody, my name is Rohan. I play a character on a Facebook called Rohan, a Boatman. 90% basically me, but it's a little bit not. And on that character I birthed a tangent, basically. A little character called Wizard Boatman. He was first born out of my anxiety to send somebody a message. I sent them a message of a puppet talking instead of me. And this is actually unseen footage. No one's seen this episode, if you call it an episode. But this was the very, very, very first Wizard Boatman.
Would you prefer to talk to my puppet?
Yeah, after sending that, the reply was positive. And I sent a couple more via inbox to people.
You will miss out on the bloody fucking puppet show if you do that. Oh no, I fucking killed her. Oh shit.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Right, now that I've cleared my throat, I would like to say... Has anyone seen my notes? The fuck am I doing here?
And once again, the response to the inboxes was quite positive, and I took those videos that you just saw and posted them on my wall, and Wizard Boatman was born. After that, I did a whole rash of episodes, which I then bunched together into a review, and to save me reviewing every single thing that I ever did, this is the Season 1 review. Enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Season 1 review. We're going to go right through all of everything that I did in Season 1 and look at it again and have another laugh, because I'm really fucking funny. And then we can all look forward to maybe Season 2 if I feel like doing any more puppetry. Is that right? You're just gonna hand me up, are you? You fucking cunt. Anyway, so this is the very first Wizard Boatman episode.
Right, now that I've cleared my throat, I would like to say... Has anyone seen my notes? The fuck am I doing here?
Wasn't that delightful, everybody? Oh, I seem to be on Zoom here or something. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, everyone. I didn't realise I had the camera shoved right up my fucking nose like that. It was on Zoom. But I'm not doing any retakes because I only do one take. Anyway, after that wonderful debut and the massive amounts of feedback we had, look at that, it had 4 likes. Wow. 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 Don't you wish you could get that many likes on your post? I bet you if you were like a half-naked bitch, you wouldn't get that many likes. Yes. Yes. Stroke the beard of success there. Anyway, after that successful start, And then we had a dolly show for some reason.
Do you know what I think, Lilith? No. What do you think, Lizzie? I think I should have cleared my throat before trying to do this voice. I also think we probably should have written some dialogue. Don't you think some dialogue would be helpful? I don't know much about dialogue. I was thinking I could just bite you on the motherfucking neck. Oh, well, that's interesting because I'm Lizzie Borden. And as soon as I find my fucking axe, I'm going to give you 40 whacks.
Okay, I'm bored.
Wasn't that weird? Yes. I don't know why that happened, but that was the birth of Boatman puppetry. Boatman puppetry. I am Wizard Boatman, the crown jewel of Boatman puppetry. And those bitches are fucking stupid. Anyway, after that we had this episode.
You. Tech guy, is it on? I think it's on. Well, there's been a lot of wild allegations, strange comments, people making all kinds of wild assumptions, saying that I, Professor Boatman, or Wizard Boatman, is on drugs. Look, all you really need in this life is a little bit of weed and maybe a few drinks, and, you know, you have the courage to put on a stupid puppet show for your fucking fans. I mean, it's not that hard. Do you think I'm getting my point across here, or do you think I'm just exacerbating the problem? What I'm trying to tell you is that Professor Boatman, or Wizard Boatman, is not high. Except he smokes some really good fucking weed, but he's not high. Okay? Just a little bit fucking drunk. Do you think I'm getting my point across yet? They're still watching, you know.
Wasn't that fucking funny? Well then, I can't believe this show actually continued after that because, oh god, this fucking beard is giving me the shits. I'm gonna shave it off soon. Anyway, after that we had this one.
Hello, Wizard Boatman here again. Hello, Wizard Boatman here. What are we doing here again? Hold on, please. Right. Okay, Wizard Boatman back again for another lecture on, what is this one about? Hold on a second. Right, yes. Wizard Boatman back again to tell you about... Really? We're doing this one today? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, Wizard Boatman is here to tell you that the moon landing is not real. The moon landing was a fake piece of shit cinematic, and it was not real. You cannot travel. Are we telling them about this? We'll give a detail about this, yes? Right, yes, yes. Right, got it, yes. Okay, there's these things that are called the Van Allen radiation belts, and you cannot, under any circumstances, travel beyond low Earth orbit, where these things that are called the Van Allen radiation belts exist. And there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of deadly radiation out there in space, and it's all held there by the gravity of Earth, you see. And so if you were to try and travel beyond low Earth orbit to go like to somewhere like the moon, then you would need very, very, very thick radiation shielding, which you cannot have it on a space shuttle, because the space shuttle is already millions of fucking kilograms of fuel and equipment and, you know, space shuttle bullshit. So, like, if you were to put lead shielding inside a space shuttle to protect the astronauts from the Van Allen radiation belts, it would not be able to leave the ground. It would be so fucking heavy, you see. Now, excuse me. Yes. So, you know, you can tell just from watching the moon landing videos that if you speed it up 2 times, that they're just running around on fucking Earth, for fuck's sakes. And they're not even like, do we have to continue doing this? I mean, just,
And then there was this episode. Excuse me. Good afternoon. My name is Professor Boatman. No, wait. Sorry. Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Wizard Boatman. To my students, I am known as Professor Boatman, so there can sometimes be a little bit of confusion. But I am Wizard Boatman. And I live in a castle over there in yonder. But anyway, that is not important. Today I would like to talk to you about a very, very serious subject. Let me just find my notes here, hang on. Right, yeah, yes. Okay, now today's subject is about moderation. You should consume all the plants and bullshit that you can find on this planet, but you should not, under any circumstances, live on them. Is this right? Is what I'm talking about? When it comes to alcohol and other illicit substances like cannabis, we're talking about, well, no, not cannabis, because we don't want, or people actually smoke a lot of cannabis, because cannabis is quite good for you, but anyway, yes, when it comes to taking things like drugs are very, very, very good for you. But you should only do them in moderation. Excuse me. I seem to have a little bit of something stuck in my nose. Yeah. What I'm trying to tell you, children, is... is this from children or is it actually an adult thing? Okay, what I'm telling you is, children of all ages, is go out and try every fucking drug that you can. Seriously. They're actually really good for you. They will expand your mind and make you into a really cool guy. But be wary. Substances are very, very, very addictive. So do them once, and if it's nice, do it twice, and it might be right for you. But, you know, enjoy a fucking beer. Enjoy two. Have a six-pack on a Friday night. But don't drink in the morning. That's what an alcoholic would do. And the same goes for other things, is you should just do them in moderation and not be a fucking junkie, for fuck's sakes. You don't need to stick the stuff in your fucking cock every fucking night. Is that going overboard? Am I saying, like, you know, should I just be like, you know, anyway, to get the point across, I will now have my last line. And good night. And after that, you all thought that Boatman would never come back because that's just a stupid fucking puppet show and you shouldn't do that. But this happened. Yes. Yes. As soon as I get this hairball out of my throat. Yes. That light's rather bright. Do you mind fucking off?
But season 1 was not done there. We still had 2 more episodes. First one was this.
Hello. Oh, down there. Oh, Mr. Kitty. How are you? Yes, I'm talking to the cat. It's come to my attention, Mr. Kitty, that not many people are liking my videos. It seems that some people think that a 41-year-old man shouldn't be playing with puppets. Well, let me fucking tell you something. Puppeteering is a very, very respectable art, and the most famous puppeteers in the world are all lonely middle-aged men. I mean, just look at that content man like Kermit the Frog and all the other puppeteers and shit. You'd think he was like, you know, married? No. He would have been like a lonely, I'm pretty sure, pretty 99% sure, he was like a lonely old man, or middle-aged man, and probably quite handsome too, you know. Puppeteers are definitely handsome, by the way. Just letting you know. This puppeteer is actually pretty sexy. But, besides all that, I fucking forgot what I was talking about, didn't I? Fuck. Yes, puppeteering is actually a quite respectable art. And if you could give my videos a fucking like, that would be great. Thank you. Because I'm not going to stop doing them anyway. You cannot discourage me by watching my video and then going, I'm not going to like that because I don't think he should do that because he's a 41-year-old man who shouldn't be playing with fucking puppets. Fuck you! Sorry about the insult. Love you! Psst, by the way, the puppeteer is really sexy. He's single too, ladies. Hello?
So after the success of those episodes, I decided to take a short break, 6 hours or something, and came back with season 2, which by this point I had about 5 people following me who were like right into it. It was very popular, and on that momentum, I made these episodes.
Hello everyone, Wizard Boatman here. Welcome back to season 2. I really hope somebody had some music in and that wasn't just me dancing to nothing. So, for season 2, I have planned... Fuck all, actually. I thought I might just get up here and say, welcome to season 2, and dance around like a fucking idiot with no music. And let you know that I am not being hung up for the rest of my life. I'm actually going to come back and do a whole other bunch of fucking bullshit. Maybe some of it will be funny, some of it will be educational, and some of it will be just downright fucking stupid. But you get that with the Wizard Boatman. And who's the real idiot here? The guy doing the puppet show, or the people watching it? So, hope you all tune in for season 2 and check out my new house, which hasn't been built yet, but it's going to go up on the hill there as soon as that fucking moon goes away. Maybe the next day it'll be sunshiny or whatever. But this is where it's going to be, in front of this board thing with the moon and shit written on it, and it'll be really, really great. Please tune in for season 2. It's going to be fucking fantastic. Okay, thank you. Bye. And I had to make my own hamburgers. Gah!
Then, while I was hard at work filming the next episode for season 2, I got heckled really hard. And Wizard Boatman retorted the heckler with this video.
Hello everyone. It's come to my attention that some of you are not fans of the Wizard Boatman show. Well, you know what? I really couldn't give a flying fuck, but what does concern me, and this concerns me a great deal, is that there are people out there who spend time doing things they don't enjoy. That's fucking stupid. I enjoy having a hand up my ass, and I spend quite a lot of time doing it. But I only do that because I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to my records, and I only play the ones I love because I enjoy it. I enjoy playing my instruments, and I do it every day. My drums and my guitars, and sometimes my keyboard, and I like to sing, and I do that every day because I love it. I do not spend any time of my day, which is very precious to me, doing something I don't enjoy. Well, you know, it's like taking a piss, but you really gotta do that. But that's like an evil necessity of life. Watching Wizard Boatman is not a necessity. You do not need to watch my show if you don't enjoy it. There are fucking 4 fans out there who think this is great. 4 fucking people, man. And it's worth every second I put into doing this stupid puppet show for those 4 fans. So, if you do not enjoy Wizard Boatman, please do something you do enjoy. And don't waste your precious, precious, precious time on this planet doing something you don't like. Because that's fucking stupid. Like, who's the real idiot here? The man doing the puppet show, or the fucking retard who doesn't like it but still watches it? Like, gah! Grow a brain, you wanker. Hello, Mr. Kitty.
They thought they could heckle the wizard. They thought they could shut down the clown. But Wizard Boatman came back with his best episodes ever. Rohan, the writer of Rohan, as Rowan and Boatman, playing Wizard Boatman, is back for season 2. And this time, it's piss funny.
The episode that follows is short and sweet, but by far my favourite.
Hello everyone, Wizard Boatman here for a very, very important lesson on mechanics today. I bet you didn't know that Wizard Boatman fiddled with magical machines, but yes he does. This thing down here, is called an engine block. And inside that chamber there goes a piston. And the piston goes up and down very, very quickly, and it's very important that you have clean engine oil in your engine, because otherwise the piston may break. Now, if your piston broke, it's probably time you leave the pub.
Love it. Love it. Love it. This is the episode that would have aired as Season 2, Episode 2, but I put up the Heckler episode instead.
Excuse me. Hello everyone, this is Boatman here, and tonight I have a very special show planned for you all. Tonight I want to show you some of my lovely, lovely collectible items. Oh, just go over here and get them actually. This here is from my favourite cartoon in the whole world, where Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd sing What's Opera Doc. As you can see, it's still in the original packaging, and it still has the $24.95 price tag on it that I paid for it many, many, many years ago. It is Looney Tunes certified merchandise. And as you can see, it comes with all the fucking shit inside the box. It's pretty cool. So, that is one of my most precious, precious things in the whole wide world. But I have something else I want to show you. I hope you can see it. It's the matching What's Upper Duck Bugs Bunny, and he's dressed as Bugs Bunnet, like he does in the cartoon when he goes and on that fat horse and sings to the, I can't remember the song now, but it's really, really, really funny. It's one of my first favourite cartoons from when I was a young wizard. I used to watch it over and over and over again. The Bugs Bunny cartoons were really, really, really funny. And so when I saw these, I just had to have them. And it was many, many, many years ago now, and they're actually quite rare now, quite collectible. And so I just wanted to show these to you. There's something that's very precious to me, and I thought you might enjoy them. What's Upper Doc, Elmer Fudd, and Bugs Bunny. And now it's pretty well fucked. I dropped it on the floor. One more special thing that I wanted to show you from my vast, vast, vast collection of wonderful things. And eventually I'd like to show you all my wonderful, wonderful toys. There's just one right here. Thank you, Mr. Hand. Isn't that just beautiful? It is an old-timey collection of Simpsons Create Your Own Scene. It comes with the whole family. It's got a bit of wizard dust on it, actually. Yes, it's very old and dusty. I think I purchased this about 20 years ago. Almost. And it's still got the $59.95 price tag on it. But yes, it comes with a bag of pork rind chips, a couch, a living room rug, and I think there may even be a TV set. And you set them all up. If you were to, take it out of the box, in various ways, such as shown on the box there. And, but of course, these things are just much, much, much more fun to not play with them. And you just keep them in the box and put them on the shelf, and they gather vast amounts of dust on the top of them like this. And every now and then you come along and you go and blow the wizard dust off there. But anyway, that was something else that I wanted to show you from my vast, vast collection of wonderful, wonderful things. It always end on a joke. This one time, I walked into the bar and I saw a 12-inch pianist. No, I better not tell that joke. Alright, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. You can go now. The fuck are you still doing here? Something really weird, really strange about you people. It doesn't matter how long the show is over for, or how out of focus I seem to be. You just stick around and keep watching. There we go. Focus! You, tech guy, please hit the focus button. Alright, I suppose you want to hear the rest of the joke. Okay, so I said to the pianist... No, I said to the bar... Fuck. God! Look it up yourself. They thought they could heckle the wizard. They thought they could shut down the clown. But Wizard Boatman came back with his best episodes ever. Rohan, the writer of Rohan, as Rowan and Boatman, playing Wizard Boatman, is back for season 2. And this time, it's piss funny. It's the special DC and Aussie don't want you to see. Robot Chicken presents Batman versus Aussie.
Nah! I will bite the head off this bat and then defeat you, Batman!
And shortly after that, I was sort of running out of steam. I wanted to get it over and done with. I had a couple more episodes in me.
I got a message from the Riddler. It was a bit strange. And it said, the Catwoman is high on a pedestal, but she has a message for you, Batman. I'm gonna go think about that for a while. Yo, Alfred! Alfred! Yo, Alfred, you old cunt! I gotta think about this riddle. Can you make us a cup of coffee? Yes, I can do that. Wizard Boatman standing in for Alfred here. You didn't expect that all, did you? Stick it up your ass. Robot Chicken and Rowan and Boatman team up to bring you Batman versus Aussie.
Ah! I will bite the head off this bat and then defeat you, Batman! Ha 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 ha!
Which brings us to the final season 2 finale of Wizard Boatman. And I am really fucking proud of this. I spent about 2 hours making this episode, which is a long time for someone just fucking around making a puppet show. I hope you really enjoy this as much as I do. I've watched it back about 50 times, and it never gets old.
That hot Alfred coffee really hit the spot. That's it. I've got it. The only pedestal in town. That's where she must be. There she is, all right. On the highest pedestal in town. The Catwoman. Now the only question is, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, you just take the fucking elevator. Okay. Ow! God damn it. Oh, Catwoman. Batman. It's so good to see you, darling.
Catwoman, I heard you had some information for me.
Yes, it's about Ozzy Osbourne. He has a coven of tiny witches, and he's going to perform a concert. And I think they're going to summon the devil or something stupid like that. And if he succeeds, it could be the end of Tiny Town.
Isn't Tiny Town some kind of, what the fuck, dude? We can't use that. It's already taken.
Okay, it could be the end of Tiny Toy Land Place. Whatever the fuck you call this thing.
Oh my god. That sounds like really, really, really serious Batman shit. And I'm gonna have to go and see about this. Holy shit.
Catwoman was right. Ozzy Osbourne
Is having a concert for a coven of tiny witches. This doesn't look good. I better go up there and immediately sort this shit out.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, Mousy! I bite the head off man! Ah, Ozzy Osbourne. Catwoman told me you were here. Doing a concert to a coven of tiny witches. What do you think you're doing? You might summon the devil. I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm going to bite the head off the Batman! Take that, Ozzy! I am defeated! No! Next time. Wow. What a Season 2 Wizard Boatman finale. I bet none of you saw that coming, even though I announced I was going to do it. Wow. Fucking wow. That was fucking wow. So anyway, that was the Season 2 finale. I'm hanging up my puppet for a while now. If I can get it on the hook. There we go. Anyway, I'll be hanging up my puppet for a little while now. And not doing any more puppetry because I'm starting to doubt my own fucking sanity with this thing. And I'm running out of ideas for shows. So, there may be a Season 3, but I'll just sketch some shit down and do it all in a big bunch later on. Thank you so much for enjoying Season 1 and Season 2 of Wizard Boatman. It has been absolutely my pleasure. Really, really, really my pleasure to bring you this stupid part of my personality that I now call Wizard Boatman, and I will never, ever, ever forget this experience. And thank you all for joining me for Wizard Boatman. It's been fucking stupid.
And that is it. Video archive wise, that is every single thing that I ever did with the puppet. There was a whole bunch of promotional photo shoots that I did with him, which, if you're interested, I guess that's something you can go and do after you finish watching this. But that is it. There has been no Season 3 at the time of recording this. Thank you for watching. I have been Rohan, the man behind the clown, and the clown behind the wizard. Hope you enjoyed.